Ah, here's engine 8 and ladder 1. Oops, it's coming out of it. Ooh, better run. Oop, I got a call. Engine 8. Off he goes. Ladder 1. This is the Paul. Oh, look at big statue of Paul Revere. There's Paul Revere on his horse. There he is. Let's go down to the Old North Church. Let me see now. What is this right here? Wow, look at this old house here. Is this Paul Revere's house? This was built around 1712. Ben Franklin owned the house next door. This home survived. (1712) this house was built and it survived all this time. Wow. Let's go see the Old North Church. The Old North Church. They're giving a tour.
They also take one of the tags and return it to the translator unit so that he knows he's lost a person. So this is representing each of the men and women, American servicemen and women, whose lives have been lost in the war in Iraq and Afghanistan. Remember that? What? Come ahead.
It's the Old North Church. The front door's open, let's go. Oh, ticket required beyond this point. Okay. Let's go up here. In fact, let's follow the Freedom Trail. This red, it's brick right here, but this red brick trail here takes you along the all the historic sites. Of course, the Old Knot Church is on the Freedom Trail. All you have to do is follow along, and it goes all over Boston, all the different historic sites, so you know exactly where to go. There's the Old Knot Church right there. Do I get it? Yeah. I don't know exactly what's up here. Cops Hill Burying Ground, established 1659. Let's go check it out. This is an old one. Let's see, 1817. Seven, 1732. Wow. This guy died in 1732 at 29 years of age. 1732. Wow. Wow, these are old.
That was cool. Yeah.
Even on this really cold February day, there's quite a few people walking along the Freedom Trail and here in the North End. See how you have the modern and the old right on top of each other. It's a nice blend of beautiful new glassy steel towers and buildings from 1712.
We gotta tie this stuff up. It's a tough. What are you gonna tie it up for?
See, there's still people in here who are Italian, with a little Italian accent. Let's see, I'll read the plaque on the Old Knot Church. The signal lanterns of Paul Revere displayed in the steeple of this church, April 13th, 1775, warned the country of the march of the British troops to Lexington and Concord. This is Salem Street in the North End.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
We'll go down Salem Street. a long time ago, though. There's a bakery. Oh, a lot of Italian bakeries. Oh, it smells good. Oh, that looks good. Somebody taking pictures? Was that the place? I think that was the place. I think that was the place that was on Kitchen Nightmares. It closed. Yeah, that was it. It's now Libertine. Yeah. Those two sisters were funny if you've ever seen the episode.
We go this way?
Let's go back up Hanover Street on the other side.
Sorry, buddy. Come on. Nope, leave it. Let's go.
Oh wow, look at that.
Oh, Negroni.
getting their meat just like in the old days from the local butcher. Salon people, women getting their hair done this afternoon. Another ristorante Italiano. More restaurants. Nice tablecloths. Okay.
At least that keeps you warm.
Italian.
Let's just, since it's right there.
I'm smelling some good Italian food and it's making me hungry. Very hungry. Let's see who's this fella. Tresca. Tresca. That's what Tresca is. I never knew that. Tresca is owned by former Boston Bruin. All the different famous people that have been at this restaurant. Oops, sorry. Get out of his way.
Yeah.
Huge line at Modern Pastry. There's always a line there.
I'm going.
Modern Pastry and Mike's Pastry. are the two that everybody stops at when you go to the North End to get your cannolis and all that other good stuff. There's a huge line at Modern Pastry. And I always see people with Mike's pastry boxes. And there's a huge line at Mike's Pastry too. Ooh, that food looks good. Yeah, there's oh my God. There's a huge line at Mike's Pastry. Across the street there. I forget which one is the best. I always ask my brother-in-law, who's Italian, half Italian, and knows the North End quite well. And I always forget which is the one, Modern Pastry or Mike's Pastry, which is the one to go to. I mean, they're both okay, but look at this pizza. What's this pizza? Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Look at that. Oh, does that look good? This is St. Stephen's Church. Huh. But there are obviously a lot of churches in the North End, Italian churches. Since 1862. Gotta see what this is. This says Happy St. Joseph's Day, All Saints Way, St. Patrick rocks, St. Joseph rules. Nice. I like it. In the summertime, into September, I think, they have the feasts, the different feasts to honor the different saints. And they decorate everything like they do in some of the other little Italies around the country, like in New York. And that's a good time to come in. The Feast of St. Anthony is, I think that might be the biggest one. But they have a lot of them actually. But let's go back up here. As long as they still have some battery power. Go back up here. Let's go up here. Look at this old brick. Look at this old brick. walkway up here. These are apartments and condos, I guess. So neat. Look at this. Yeah. What a nice place to live. Someone's backyard. Little courtyard. Colorful too. It's a nice picture. Look at that. The fire escapes and against the sky. That's a nice picture. Oh, we're back on Hanover Street again. Oh. And that is the Paul Revere statue. This is a famous picture right here. This I think I actually should get. I should get this picture.
Take a picture of us.
Sure.
Here, let me use my. Okay.
My hands are kind of cold.
I understand.
Sorry.
Ready to go there.
Do you want a close up? Or
You got the statue in
You
there?
got the whole statue?
let me. Want to do it this way?
Perfect, yeah. Great. Thank you. Thank you. You have a nice day.
You too.
Thanks.
Oh, St. Leonard. This is St. Leonard's Church. Look at the beautiful statues. Wow. This was built by the Italian immigrants. So now it's gonna, obviously it's gonna have lots of statuary. That's beautiful. May the Lord give you peace. Il Signore ti dia pace. I don't speak Italian, so I'm not going to try. That's what it means. Wow, look at that. I've never been to church in St. Leonard's, but I do know a lot of people who are Italian who attend this church. Beautiful place. Let's look at this statue down here, up close and personal. Gotta have one of St. Anthony in here, I assume. Another one over here, Blessed Virgin Mary. It's nice. Okay.
Just cross that.
Let's go down and check out this church. Since we've been to St. Leonard's. Oh, this is Sacred Heart. This is the Sacred Heart Church. There's the Sacred Heart Church, another Italian church in the North End. Oh, look at this.
Maybe we went in here.
And here is a really good stop on the Freedom Trail. This is Paul Revere's house. Right here. This is his house right here. Paul Revere's house. There's the man, Paul Revere. Let's knock and see if anybody's home. No, I don't think so. Wow, look at the old door. Look at that old door. I wonder if that's the original door. Here lived Paul Revere, 1770 to 1800. There you go. He lived there for 30 years. Yeah. That lady said, nice to talk to a New Yorker. I think it was a Lyft driver. She was getting out of the car. She says, nice to talk to a New Yorker. Oh, that's funny. I didn't hit every single street. I didn't hit, it wasn't an exhaustive tour, but it's pretty much the North End. Yeah, I covered most of it. So if you come to Boston, it's definitely someplace you want to check out and walk around, get something to eat. and look at some of the history there, because there is a lot of history in the North End. And look at how close you are to downtown, just across the street from downtown. I'm gonna head into town because I'm freezing cold, and I think I need a cup of coffee. So I'm gonna find me a good Dunkin' Donuts and get a cup of coffee, recharge my batteries in addition to changing the GoPro's batteries.